Case of Gideon v. Wainwright is a pretty important criminal rights case that transpires in 1963 involving the gentleman that you see on the screen. His name was Clarence Gideon. Gideon was essentially accused and convicted of breaking into a Florida pool hall and was forced to represent himself in his own trial because Florida had a law that you could only be provided an attorney at state expense if it was a capital case, meaning like it was a death penalty case, and clearly like a breaking and entering like case is not like a death penalty case. So he was denied an attorney and represented himself and was convicted. So the question is, was Florida's refusal to provide a lawyer constitutional? Right? Like, or did they violate Clarence Gideon's constitutional rights? Because we're talking about the right to a lawyer, talking about trial rights, and we're looking at a right to a fair trial. We're talking about a Sixth Amendment case. It's a Sixth Amendment case. And this was a unanimous decision by the Supreme Court. And they essentially said, like, no, Florida's refusal was not constitutional. That essentially individuals have to have a right to a lawyer in all types of felony cases. It doesn't matter that this wasn't a death penalty eligible case, that, all felonies require the right to like an attorney. And if you can't afford one, the state has to provide one for you. That they can't pick and choose what types of felony cases that they want to provide a lawyer in. That essentially Florida's policy was unconstitutional. That their refusal was not constitutional, and essentially this paved the way for a right to an attorney, which is a fundamental right we enjoy as Americans in all types of felony criminal cases.